Hey, what's up? This is Shetty here. So today we are going to create slice effect using Canva. We're going to create a post, or you can use this post for ad creative also. So if you are into the food business or the restaurant industry, then you can use this effect for creating your ads or maybe your banners, your brochures, or even in your regular social media post. Okay, we're going to create this using an uncomplicated design tool, which is Canva. You can use any tool, but I prefer Canva because it's faster to create designs. All right, so let's begin. And before we begin, if you haven't followed this channel yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button as well. All right, so let's go to Canva. Alright, here is my Canva dashboard. Now let's open a custom design size. Let's say this is a Instagram post. Okay, so we'll do maybe 1080 by 1080. Create a new design. So this is my blank canvas right now. So I'm going to create a splice effect over here. Now, before you create any kind of an effect, right, for your ad or whatever you're trying to do, always look for inspirations. There are many websites that you can go to for inspirations. One is design inspirations, that is. One is called dribble.com. Another one is Behance. Okay. You can spend as much time as you want looking for the perfect design over here or over here in Behance. Okay, so there is uh, all the good designers across the world upload their work over here, so you can take a look at the different designs here and get inspiration for yourself. Don't copy like just like the way it is. Just get some ideas and create your own style of design. Okay, so here you will get inspirations and you will get to see new designs and different methods of designing. All right, so the another place that you can look for designs is Google. Okay, so for this particular example, I'm going to do Google. Generally, for logos or for ad creatives or anything like that, I would at least spend maybe 10, 15, or maybe like half an hour over here just to get some ideas. If whenever I see something nice, I'll just save it in my system and have a look at it when I start creating designs. Okay, that is the general process. Okay, so for this example, I'm going to look for some inspirations in Google itself, and I'm going to look for slice effect. Okay, so here if I go to images, it's going to show some images over here. These are all slice effects created by different designers, so I can look at something that I like and use that in my creative. Okay, so this is nice, and this looks pretty cool. This is also nice. I think this is pretty interesting, right, for a restaurant. So maybe something similar to this, not exactly this, but similar to this. Okay, so let's I'm just going to click on that and keep this on the right. Okay, just for reference, I'm going to go to Canva, and we are going to, here they're showing pizza. So let's say I am going to create something for bakery, maybe. Okay, maybe slice of bread. Okay, so let's do create new design. If you know who you are creating the design for, or if you know what your business is, then it becomes easy. I do not know what I'm going to use. I can use seafood, I can use chicken, and I can use any non-vegetarian stuff as well, but I do not know if you are non-vegetarian, and I don't want you to get offended by it. You might be a vegan for all you know. So I'm going to use something safer, maybe a bread. Okay, so let's go to photos and look for bread sticks. Is it? Let's see if I can find something else. Bread slices looks cool, right? So I'm going to use this for now. Could have used this as well. There's not enough space I can use for it. I'll not use this image. Let's delete this. I think this is fine. We'll use this image, and we are going to add a text now. Okay, so the text is going to be, let's put in slice first. I want a nice looking font which is bold and which stands out. Okay, so maybe see there are these ready fonts over here, so I can choose something from here as well, or I can, if I know what's the font that is going to look good, so I can directly add it over here. I think I'll use there's a font called as League Spartan. It's a nice looking font. Space Cowboy. No, League Spartan. So this is a nice looking font, so I'm going to use this. Okay, I'm going to change the color to white like that. Alright, there we are. This is how it's going to look. So what we'll do is, see, in order to create slice effect, I have to convert this text into a image, okay, like a PNG or PNG, not JPEG, PNG image. So to do that, what I'm going to do is, see, this is more of a rectangular shape, right? So I'll create another canvas, which is going to be rectangular. Let's say 600 by 200. I'll adjust it. Copy this, paste it over here. Okay, let me change this background color to maybe black. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Just make sure it fits the canvas like that. It's in the center. Now what I'll do is I'm going to download this as a PNG with a transparent background. Download, and once it is downloaded, I'm going to go back to the canvas where I was creating this effects. This is a text. Okay, now I'm going to replace this with image. So I want to keep the original intact, just in case if I mess it up somewhere, I'll be able to use the original elements, right? So I created another page over here. I'm going to delete this and I'm going to add the downloaded PNG file. So once the file is uploaded, I'm going to add it to the image. Increase the size like that. You can keep it anywhere you want. Here. So let's see. I think if I keep it here, maybe somewhere here. I'm going to keep it over here. Okay. So in Canva, it is very easy to create slice effect. All you have to do is select the image, go to edit image, and search for slice effect, or just you can even look for it over here. It will be somewhere here. See this slice? So click on see all, and these are the different effects that are there: torn, minced, sliced, and chipped. Okay, so I'm going to use sliced. It's going to create this effect. Don't worry, you can adjust it if you don't want too many slices. There are about 10 slices here. I just want one like that. Says 2, but this is how I want it to look, and I'm going to move the position over somewhere over the center and offset, not too much, just a little bit like that. I'm going to enhance this image a little bit. Now one is the image itself. Now this, I'm just going to increase the saturation a little and make it look cooler, little bit like that. Alright, great. And slice. Now this one, I'm going to add a shadow effect. To do that, just select the image, click on edit image over here, and then go to shadows. If you have used it in the past, if you don't see it here, just scroll down. You have an option called as shadows over here. Click on see all and click on drop shadow. Okay, so automatically an effect will be added. Now if you're not happy with the way it looks, you can always go over here and adjust it. Now offset is going to decide how far the shadow is going to be from the main element. So this is okay. Angle will decide the angle, how the shadow is going to be. So I'm going to move it a little like that towards the top. That's okay. Transparency is, you can reduce the transparency of the shadow or increase the transparency of the shadow. Okay, so I'm going to keep it at this, and then I'm going to blur it a little so that it has this nice fade kind of an effect. something like that. Okay, I'm going to hit apply. So that is done. Now I'm going to add another effect because I want the slice to stand out. Okay, so I'm going to add a shadow effect. Let's look for a shadow effect. So there are many shadow effects over here. You can try out each of these and see what looks better. I'm going to use this one. Okay, I just want the slice to stand out, right? So I'm going to use this. So this is the effect I have added. I'm going to, let's zoom this a little so that it's visible. Okay, I'm going to move it over here like that, exactly over the slice. Okay, I can use the arrow keys to do that. Looks okay. And get this inside over here. Looks okay. And get it maybe till here. That's it. Now as you can see, this is on top of the image, so I want to move it back. So all I have to do is select the shadow, click on position and go backward. Now once I move backward, you can see there is this thing still popping out over here, right? So I'll just undo it and I'll move it further over maybe till here because I don't want it to show. Okay, click on position, send backward, and now we have that nice slice effect. I can also do this. I can, again, I'm undoing it. If I want this shadow to be on top, just select it, go to flip, vertical, and move this to the top like that. Over here to here. Okay, and click. Again, same thing, position and move backward. So now you have a nice looking slice effect, right? Let me zoom out. Now I want this to be grouped together, so when I click and move, they don't get disturbed because there are two different layers here. Okay, so I'm going to select all, click on group, and that's it. Now I can move them together. I can reduce the size, increase the size, do whatever I want. I'm going to keep it over here. And now you can add your promotional text or your logo and things like that. Okay, so let's say order or let's say try I'm going to increase the font size. Try maybe use gray, black. We'll use white. Try a slice. Move it on top and use maybe a button if you want. These are all personal choices, okay? It depends on what you're trying to do. So I'm going to just randomly select something, maybe something like this. Order now. Reduce it a little. Add your logo somewhere over here or over here. Then download it and use it as a social media post or use it as your ad creative, whatever you want to do. So that's how you create a slice effect and use this effect in your ad creatives or posts or wherever you want, or whatever the design is going to be. Okay, so if you found value out of this, make sure you hit the like button and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I create content around designing, marketing and entrepreneurship, helping you grow your business on the internet. Okay, so make sure you like and follow. And that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.